Have you ever wondered how dangerous the plant world can be to humans and animals? We often think of plants as peaceful, benign life forms, providing us with oxygen, food, and shelter. But some plants are not as friendly as they seem. In fact, they can pose significant risks to both humans and animals. Their weapons of choice range from sharp thorns to deadly toxins, and their effects can be as mild as a rash or as severe as death. In this exploration, we're not just talking about the common poison ivy or stinging nettle. No, we will venture into the realm of the truly terrifying, the top 5 most dangerous plants in the world. These are the flora that have earned their fearsome reputation through their lethal components. So buckle up and prepare your senses. Prepare yourself as we delve into the realm of nature's most lethal creations. Starting our countdown at number 5, we have the Manchal Tree. The Manchal Tree, also known as beach apple or little apple of death, is a plant that's as deadly as its ominous nicknames suggest. Native to the tropical regions of the Americas, primarily the Caribbean and Central America, this tree holds the title of the world's most dangerous tree. Every part of the Manchal Tree is toxic, with its poison coming from a milky sap known as latex. The tree's leaves, bark, and fruit all contain a cocktail of toxins, including 4-ball esters, which cause severe burns on contact with skin. Even standing under the tree during rainfall can be hazardous, as the raindrops can carry the toxic sap. Ingesting the fruit can lead to severe consequences. Symptoms include intense burning and blistering of the mouth, throat, and stomach, difficulty swallowing, and in extreme cases, can result in respiratory failure. There's a historical account of Spanish explorer Juan Ponce de Leon, who allegedly died after being struck by an arrow dipped in the Manchal sap. It's not just humans that are affected by the Manchal tree. The tree's toxins are also harmful to animals, often causing death if ingested. Despite its deadly nature, the tree plays a vital role in the ecosystem by preventing beach erosion. As for precautions, it's best to avoid any contact with the Manchal tree. If you're traveling in regions where this tree is prevalent, always stay informed about its appearance and potential locations. It's often marked with warning signs, but not always. If you accidentally come into contact with the tree, seek immediate medical attention. One might think, why hasn't it been eradicated? Well, despite its deadly nature, the Manchal tree is a crucial part of the coastal ecosystem. It helps prevent beach erosion and provides habitat for many bird species. So, next time you're in the Caribbean or Central America, remember to steer clear of the Manchal tree. At number 4, we have the seemingly innocent yet deadly castor oil plant. This plant, while known for its ornamental beauty and medicinal properties, is also one of the most toxic in the world. Its toxicity is primarily due to a compound known as ricin, found in the plant's seeds. Ricin, even in minute amounts, can be lethal if ingested or inhaled, affecting the body's cells and preventing them from synthesizing proteins. The effects of ricin poisoning can be severe. Symptoms typically occur within a few hours and can include abdominal pain, vomiting, diarrhea, and in severe cases, seizures or even death. There have been several reported incidents of harm, including a few fatal ones. For instance, back in the 70s, the infamous umbrella murder in London involved a Bulgarian dissident being assassinated via a ricin pellet. Despite its deadly nature, the castor oil plant is remarkably common. It's found in various regions across the world, from the Mediterranean to East Africa, and from South America to India. It's a testament to its adaptability and the allure of its glossy foliage and vibrant, spiky seed pods. When dealing with the castor oil plant, extreme caution is advised. It's recommended to avoid touching the plant without protective gloves, especially when handling the seeds. Additionally, the plant should be kept out of reach of children and pets. Even the process of pruning requires careful disposal of the plant material to avoid accidental ingestion or inhalation of the toxic compounds. So, while the castor oil plant may be a visual delight in gardens and landscapes, its potential danger is something to be wary of. It's a stark reminder that not all that glitters is gold, and sometimes, the most beautiful things can be the most deadly. Despite its deadly nature, it's surprising how the castor oil plant is grown commonly as an ornamental plant worldwide. Coming in at number 3, we have the beautiful but lethal oleander. This perennial shrub, with its delicate pink, red, or white flowers, belies a deadly secret. Every part of the oleander plant is packed with a potent cocktail of toxins, the most notable being oleandrin and nerion. These toxins have a severe impact on the human body, particularly on the heart. They cause an irregular heartbeat, which can lead to dizziness, weakness, and even potentially fatal heart complications. Moreover, these toxins can severely affect the gastrointestinal system, leading to nausea, vomiting, and excessive salivation. The severity of the effects depends on the amount ingested, but even small doses can cause serious harm. There have been numerous incidents of harm caused by the oleander. Perhaps the most infamous among them is the accidental poisoning of a troop of Boy Scouts in California, who used branches of the oleander to roast their hot dogs, falling ill as a result. Such incidents underline the potential danger this plant poses, even when not directly consumed. The oleander is not a plant you can easily avoid either. It's common in warm climates and is often used for decorative purposes in parks, gardens, and along highways. It's found in abundance in the Mediterranean region, the Middle East, and parts of North America. It thrives in a variety of environments, from sea level to elevations of nearly 3,000 feet. So how do we protect ourselves from this deceptively beautiful menace? The key is awareness and caution. If you live in or are visiting an area where oleanders are common, be aware of their appearance and toxic nature. Avoid touching or ingesting any part of the plant, and keep a safe distance, especially if you have children or pets. Remember, beauty can be deceptive, especially when it comes to the oleander. The runner-up on our list is the aptly named deadly nightshade. This plant is no stranger to notoriety, with a history steeped in tales of poisonings and witchcraft. Its toxic components are atropine, scopolamine, and hyoscyamine, potent substances that can cause delirium, hallucinations, and even death. The effects of deadly nightshade are severe and swift. Consuming even a small amount of this plant can lead to difficulty breathing, a rapid heart rate, and loss of balance. In more severe cases, it can trigger convulsions, hallucinations, and a fatal drop in body temperature. History is dotted with incidents of harm caused by this plant. One of the most notable cases occurred in the early 16th century when an entire monastery in England was poisoned after consuming roots they mistook for parsnips. The deadly nightshade is commonly found in wastelands and woods across Europe, Asia, and North America. It's often mistaken for edible berries due to its small, shiny, black fruit. Precautions are essential when dealing with deadly nightshade. It's advised to avoid touching or consuming the plant, especially its berries. If you happen to come across this plant while foraging or hiking, it's best to steer clear and alert local authorities so they can handle its removal safely. The deadly nightshade certainly lives up to its ominous name. And finally, the most dangerous plant in the world, the rosary pea. This plant, also known as Abrus precatorius, is a vine native to tropical areas, particularly in Indonesia and other parts of Southeast Asia. But don't let its exotic origin fool you. Its allure hides a deadly secret. The seeds of the rosary pea, beautifully bright red with a single black spot, contain one of the most potent toxins on Earth, abrin. Abrin is so lethal that a dose as small as 3 micrograms can kill a human. When ingested, this potent poison disrupts protein synthesis in cells, leading to severe symptoms such as vomiting, fever, and even fatal organ failure. There have been numerous cases of harm, some even resulting in death, from individuals unknowingly using the attractive seeds in jewelry making or children mistaking them for candy. Despite its deadly nature, the plant has proliferated in many regions, including Florida and other parts of the United States. Its ability to thrive in a variety of environments makes it a significant threat. Therefore, it's crucial to take precautions when dealing with the rosary pea. Avoid touching or ingesting the seeds, and keep children away from this plant at all costs. The rosary pea, a beautiful but deadly plant that truly deserves the title of the world's most dangerous plant. Thank you for joining us on this perilous journey through the world's most dangerous plants. From the toxic Manchal Tree to the deadly rosary pea, we've ventured through some of nature's most beautiful yet lethal creations. Remember, these plants may look benign or even beautiful, but their dangers are very real. Always take precautions when handling unfamiliar plants, especially in the wild, and never, under any circumstances, ingest a plant or its parts unless you are absolutely certain it is safe. But don't let this video scare you away from nature. Instead, let it serve as a reminder of the power and mystery that lies within the natural world. After all, it's this very mystery that makes exploring our planet such an exciting adventure. If you've enjoyed this journey with us and want to continue exploring the fascinating, sometimes terrifying, but always captivating world of nature, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We've got plenty more incredible insights to share with you. So stay curious, stay vigilant, and most importantly, stay safe. Until next time, this is your guide to the unseen world, signing off.